What up, Cowboys Nation and YouTubers? It's that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you after a long hiatus. None of it due to you, none of it due to the Cowboys. It's just self-imposed, and the fact that, well, being the Cowboys who they are, it kind of wasn't any point to talk about them because, you know, they are who we thought they were going to be when the season started. We knew they were not going to be any good because Jerry and Steven did what they did in the offseason by getting no one any help, trusting that paying your wide receiver at the end of training camp and paying your quarterback the day before your first game was not going to be a brilliant idea because they're never going to get that kind of magic together like they did last year because you waited too long. So they're not going to just sink like that. They missed all the training camp together. So you're hoping the other wide receivers pick it up, which they have not. Cooks, he's gone. He's pretty much a done deal. Tolbert and Brooks, they're pretty much preseason warriors. Turpin, he's technically just a special teamer who can play wide receiver in a pinch, but not to be the guy called upon. But this is the team that the Joneses made. And this is the team that McCarthy has to coach and Zimmer has to coach. Two lame duck coaches in D.C. that, you know, your organization didn't help you with at any point to make this team better. So I'm not going to get mad, you know, because I didn't even watch the game. I was asleep. I was going to work, so I did not care. Frankly, I don't mind a top 10 draft pick, to be honest. Maybe somebody won't screw the pooch with a top 10 draft pick. I don't expect that person to come in and be, you know, ready game one unless it's like a running back. Because, yeah, you could plug and play those guys. But a wide receiver, he might take a little bit longer. And especially any other position, they're going to take longer to get acclimated to the NFL. So, you just can't get mad at the results that we're getting. A lot of people want to get mad at Dak because, hey, he's the quarterback. Hey, he's getting all the money. Hey, you're supposed to be able to save the team. I mean, I don't know why people expect him to save the team when the last 8-9 years you told the man that he sucks and he was never going to save the team. So why should he start saving the team now? You know, that's them fickle fans we always talk about. For all Dak's worth, since he's been drafted, if you look at my videos from the past, you can ask my wife. I've commented that Dak is our quarterback, but he is not a great quarterback. He is an average quarterback. He is good enough. I've pointed out some of his flaws, and people have come back at me trying to defend him, even though it's plain as day now that everybody's seeing the flaws that I pointed out. And, you know, as much as I can praise the guy for winning a game, I can trash the guy for losing a game. So that's my prerogative as a Cowboy fan. Now, I'd be damned if I let somebody else talk shit about my team because you don't deserve it. I can talk shit about my team because it's my team. Where is this building? But, yeah, it's just a shit show, basically, from top to bottom, from the Joneses' heads down to the equipment people. It's just not going to work this season. They might turn around and win a couple extra games, but in the long run, I don't see a playoff future for this team. I can see a semi-decent draft pick for this team, but, you know, we should just get used to people being mad. The games we think we should win, we'll probably botch it and lose. Stuff like that. Oh my God. There's a UPS store in here? Okay. Yep, you won't come across. I'll be dang, I did not know that. But final words. I don't really want to sit here and argue with the fan base, get mad at, anybody anymore, because they gonna do what they gonna do. And, trying to get mad at it or pissed off or anything like that is just a waste of breath, really. It's just no point to getting mad at it anymore. If you're going out on Twitter and, YouTube, and we as a fan base have our opinions and we can say what we want to say and be mad, it's just kind of pointless. I think we all know now that this is basically just entertainment, especially for the Joneses. It's about money and entertainment. They do not care about a winning team. So if they're not going to care, I'm not going to care. I'm going to keep liking the Star because it's the Star, but I'm not liking it because of the Joneses. And that's all I got to say about that, because people ask me when I started being a fan. Well, it was before the Joneses owned it. And my age, I was actually a kid, and I was around in the Danny White years. So that gives you an age range. Anyway, I hope y'all take care. Stay safe out there. Breathe. Calm down. It's going to be all right. We don't pay these players. We aren't playing with these players. It's going to be what it's going to be. It's decent talk. We don't need to go crazy about it. It's not our jobs. But y'all take care out there. Have a happy Monday. Until I see you next time, this is VA Dallas Cowboy fan. Out.